So it's that time again when Grammy nominations are announced. So on February 2nd, 2025, it's going to be the 67th Annual Grammy Awards, and the event will be held at the Crypto.com Arena in Los Angeles, California. And this year, recordings and performances within the date range from the 16th of September 2023 to the 30th of August 2024 will be considered. So obviously, with my channel leaning towards rock, metal and alternative music, it's no surprise that I'm going to be reviewing today the nominations in the categories of metal, rock and alternative music. So without further ado, we'll run through the nominations for the best rock performance. The Beatles have a nomination this year for their song Now and Then. We also have the Black Keys with a song called Beautiful People, Stay High. Green Day also have a nomination for their song The American Dream Is Killing Me off their latest album. Idols are also in there with a song called Gift Horse. Pearl Jam also have a nomination with a song called Dark Matter from the album of the same name, which was released earlier this year. Although in my opinion, there are much stronger songs on that album to be nominated in this category, but they've decided to go with the title track, so we'll see how that goes. And the sixth and final nomination in this category is from St. Vincent, and the song is called Broken Man. Next, we move on to the best metal performance. There's 5 nominees in this category this year, including Gojira's performance at the Olympics earlier this year, which was absolutely outstanding and definitely deserves to be in there. Judas Priest have a nomination this year with a song called Crown of Thorns from their Invisible Shield album, which was released earlier this year. Knocked Loose secured a nomination with the song Suffocate. Metallica also have another nomination this year. This time it's for the track Screamin' Suicide from their album 72 Seasons. And Spirit Box have a nomination for Cellar Door. In terms of the best rock song, the nominations this year are Beautiful People, Stay High by the Black Keys, Broken Man by St. Vincent, Dark Matter again by Pearl Jam, Gift Horse by Idols. So far each of those 4 songs have received 2 nominations in the Best Rock Performance and Best Rock Song. And then we have the song Dilemma by Green Day, which is also nominated in this category. In terms of Best Rock Album, this is going to be really competitive and there's 7 nominations this year. Happiness Bastards by the Black Crowes, Saviors by Green Day, which is a great album, Idols' latest album Tank, Pearl Jam's latest album Dark Matter, Hackney Diamonds by the Rolling Stones, Jack White's latest release No Name, and the Irish band Fontaines DC have secured a nomination for their new album Romance. In the category for Best Alternative Music Performance, the nominations are Cage the Elephant with Neon, Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds with Song of the Lake, Kim Gordon, formerly of Sonic Youth, with a song called Bye Bye, St. Vincent with a song called Flee, and Fontaines DC with their song Starburster. And the final category in this genre, Best Alternative Music Album, the nominations are Wild God by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Charm by Clairo, The Collective by Kim Gordon, What Now by Brittany Howard, and All Born Screaming by St. Vincent. So all in all, some great nominations this year. It's been a great year for new music from older bands like Pearl Jam, the Rolling Stones, but also from newer bands like St. Vincent, Fontaines DC, Idols and the Black Keys. Well, I know they're not exactly new bands, but they're a lot newer than some of the other acts mentioned on the list. So it should be interesting to see who clinches the Grammys in terms of best rock, metal and alternative categories. But to be honest, I don't really put a whole lot of faith in the Grammys. I always take a look to see what bands have been nominated. If there's a band that's been nominated that I haven't heard of before, I'll certainly check out some of that music to see if there's something I'm missing. But a lot of the time, I don't think the Grammys represent what's actually the best music, especially in terms of rock and metal and alternative music. But I'll still be tuning in to see who wins. So let me know in the comments if you think anybody should have received a nomination that didn't actually get mentioned or didn't get nominated for an award, or if you've listened to any of these albums and you think they're actually overrated and they don't deserve to be nominated. Please let me know in the comments. If you could also hit like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, I greatly appreciate it, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye now.